Resilience is a concept that, on the surface, seems simple enough. It's often spoken of as the ability to bounce back or push through difficult times. But real resilience goes far deeper than just returning to the status quo after hardship. At its core, resilience is about transformation. It's about turning life's challenges into profound, meaningful lessons that shape us, strengthen us, and reveal who we truly are. It is a skill and mindset that goes beyond merely surviving. It is about thriving in the face of adversity and using those experiences as stepping stones to greater wisdom, strength, and understanding. We are all tested by life in various ways, whether it's through personal losses, professional failures, health issues, or unexpected changes. It's in these moments of struggle that resilience is either cultivated or neglected. We may not have control over the situations we face, but we can choose how to respond. And choosing resilience doesn't mean ignoring pain or difficulty. Rather, it involves facing these challenges directly, processing them, and extracting valuable insights from them. This transformation, however, is no easy feat. It takes self-awareness, courage, patience, and a deep commitment to personal growth. Resilience allows us to rewrite our narrative, to take what was meant to break us and turn it into a foundation for future success and happiness. It's about finding meaning in adversity, about becoming better, not bitter, because of our experiences. And, perhaps most importantly, resilience reminds us that we have the power to grow from what hurts us, to build from what tries to tear us down, and to emerge not just intact, but improved. In the following sections, we'll delve deeper into how we can cultivate resilience, how to reframe our mindset during challenging times, and how to extract life-changing lessons from our struggles. Resilience is not a fixed trait, nor is it something we are born with. It is a skill that we can build and strengthen through experience and deliberate practice. One of the most effective ways to develop resilience is through the practice of reframing. Reframing is the mental process of looking at a situation from a different perspective, allowing us to see opportunities for growth where we once only saw obstacles. It's about asking ourselves powerful questions. What can I learn from this? How can this experience make me stronger? By reframing our struggles in this way, we start to change the narrative from one of victimhood to one of empowerment. Another essential component of resilience is acceptance. Accepting that life is not always going to go as planned and that setbacks are inevitable is crucial for developing a resilient mindset. This doesn't mean giving up or resigning ourselves to a lesser fate. Rather, it's about embracing reality and letting go of the expectation that everything should be easy or go our way. When we learn to accept life's ups and downs, we free ourselves from disappointment and instead open ourselves to possibilities. Acceptance teaches us to remain grounded in the present, to focus on what we can control, and to let go of what we cannot. Building resilience also requires cultivating a strong support network. Humans are social creatures, and our ability to lean on others during tough times can significantly impact our resilience. It's important to remember that resilience doesn't mean facing everything alone. Seeking help, sharing our burdens, and learning from others' experiences can all strengthen our own capacity to bounce back. Support from friends, family, mentors, or therapists can provide perspective, emotional relief, and guidance when our own resources feel stretched thin. Together, we can find strength in numbers, encouragement in companionship, and wisdom from shared experiences. Self-compassion is another key element in the journey toward resilience. Often, when we encounter failures or setbacks, our instinct is to be harsh on ourselves. However, resilience requires that we approach ourselves with kindness and understanding. Being compassionate toward ourselves means recognizing our humanity and treating ourselves with the same care we would offer a loved one. It's about acknowledging our emotions, validating our struggles, and giving ourselves permission to grow at our own pace. Self-compassion softens the blow of hardship and reminds us that we are worthy of patience, care, and support, even from ourselves. Lastly, resilience is deeply tied to having a sense of purpose. When we know what we're striving for, when we have a vision or goal that drives us, we're much more likely to persevere through hard times. Purpose acts as a compass, giving us direction and motivating us to move forward even when the path is unclear. It reminds us that our struggles are part of a larger journey, and that every setback brings us closer to our goals. Discovering and cultivating our purpose can provide the fuel we need to keep going, no matter the obstacles in our way. Resilience is not a simple or effortless quality. It's a lifelong practice that shapes who we are and who we become. By choosing resilience, we choose to see ourselves as capable of growth and transformation. We choose to see life's difficulties not as barriers, but as opportunities for self-discovery and learning. The path of resilience may be challenging, but it is profoundly rewarding. It empowers us to take control of our narrative, to rise above our circumstances, and to use our hardships as stepping stones to a better future. As we embrace resilience, we start to understand that our struggles have meaning. They are chapters in our life story that bring depth, insight, and strength to who we are. Resilience teaches us that pain is not permanent, that hardship is not the end, and that we possess the power to overcome even the most daunting of challenges. Through resilience, we learn that we are stronger than we ever imagined, and we come to see that every experience, no matter how difficult, can contribute to our growth and success. Ultimately, resilience is about choosing hope over despair, strength over surrender, and growth over stagnation. It's a journey that asks us to dig deep, to believe in ourselves, and to trust that we have the ability to turn our difficulties into the building blocks of a brighter, more fulfilled life. When we embrace resilience, we are not only prepared to face life's challenges, we are prepared to thrive because of them. And in this way, resilience is not just a response to adversity. It is the foundation upon which we build a life of meaning, purpose, and endless possibility.